So good morning, folks. This is LB Online Television. And of course, we are in the community here as a result of the heavy downpour of rain. There are a lot of houses here that are at risk, Several houses here are already at risk following what is to be a heavy downpour of rain. There are houses here already in the water, and so who knows what might happen if the rain continues this morning and up to the entire day, folks. This is LB Online Television. My name is Abraham B. Morba this morning. So there are houses here that risk, being flooded if the rain continues. So if the rain continues this morning and up to the afternoon hours, it could get, worse for people living around this area. And so this is how it is. I share the live and invite others to follow this morning as we bring the incident to you this morning. This is what going on currently. That heavy downpour rain since last evening has been causing severe panic among residents here in the Crown Hill community. So if you're watching, you can see that there are houses here already in the water, and the rain keeps, falling, and so that means there are houses that are at risk, and if it continues up to the afternoon hours, if not the whole day, because the weather is bad, you might wonder what's going to happen to, houses around here. So this is LB Online Television. We are coming to you live from this end. There's a huge flooding situation. This is not the first of its kind, it happens all of the time, and so but people might be much more concerned at the kind of pace the rain is falling. It's been falling since last evening from our end, and so there are houses along this belt that risk being flooded as a result of the rain. It's been raining since last evening, non-stop. It's a non-stop thing. So good morning, welcome. This is LB Online Television. My name is Abraham B. Morba, and we're here despite the rain, to bring you some of the areas that are affected, some of the affected community around here. We specifically around the SD Cooper Road, somewhere around the Swallow Town end, where houses along this area risk being flooded into. As you see, there are people walking in the water to, get across. If it continues, this entire place will be blocked, and nobody will be able to cross. So you see this brother, he's crossing. Place is flooded already, and people have to walk in to get across. So the place is actually flowing, as you heard him saying. So we're here to bring this, disaster to you as it unfolds. This is what happening. This is what happening here following that rain. And it's still raining though. Since last evening, it's been raining, and so it's causing serious problem for the inhabitants of this area, the SD Road belt. And so, welcome from wherever you are. The rain continues to intensify. It continues to intensify, and thereby it could enter people's homes. The water could enter people's home already, so nobody is outside as it stands. They've got to go inside, because the water is entering gradually in their homes, thereby, stopping them from going across or stopping them from going to various places because of the rain. So we encourage you to share the live video and invite someone to follow us this morning and see what's going on the other side. It's causing serious problem for people, for inhabitants of this community. This is LB Online Television. So you see marketers, there are people who are selling their markets. I've got to walk in the water just to get across, to go and sell. Other than that, the buyers will not get anything for themselves. And people also have to walk in the water to go to the market to get their food. Mind you, they've got to eat and the time is really going, so they have to walk in the water to go. Just take a look at how life is for people on this other side. So, good morning, welcome. This is LB Online Television, and we are here coming to you live from the SD Road area. So the heavy downpour of rain is causing real panic. It's causing real panic for people around this area. So that's why we thought to bring this development to you, so you know what's going on. Many of us are enjoying our comforts in our beautiful homes. In our beautiful home, enjoying the comfort there. But just know that people on the other side are really going through a whole lot, and that's the case here. Yeah, the entire place is flooded. The entire place is flooded. And so inhabitants have got to move temporarily, like it has always been the case. They've got to move temporarily so that their homes, their mattresses, some of those things they have will not spoil, because the water is likely to get in there in their real homes. Take a look at this house, for example. Not good condition, so it risks being infiltrated by the water. Look at the other one there too, and even around here. So this is LB Online Television. Share the live video, folks, and invite someone to follow this morning as we bring you some of the situations ongoing as a result of the heavy downpour of rain here in Paynesville and its environs. I stand to be corrected. It's raining across the country, if not in Monserrado. It's raining every part of Monserrado County. I'm very sure about that. And so, not everywhere is affected though, but this part of Paynesville and other areas are being affected greatly by the constant downpour of rain. So we thought to bring it to your attention. Why it is true that you might be enjoying the comfort of your home. Your place is not flooded. Water is not entering your various homes. But you've got to know that somebody somewhere is actually facing serious problem and they need help. So as a way of elevating these stories, this is what we do. We bring it to you live as it unfolds. This one is no politics, This is no politics. This is something that people are actually facing problem with, and we've got to get in the rain to come and flag out these kind of issues, you know, as it unfolds here this morning. My brother, can we talk to you, please? So this is one of the brothers. Tell us, the situation here is quite terrible. What might happen if the rain continues to fall up to the afternoon hours?
No, actually, when this rain, it don't stop. Actually, people really feel the thing because the even people horses.
Okay.
You can see for now, since this morning, it going to 12.
Yeah.
We haven't seen any sound of symptoms to say we stop. The water has slowly all over. See now we are walking all in the water.
Yeah.
All on our side. We are really crying into the horses now. So we really need at least a hand of assistance.
Okay.
And help for the community for the water flow because there is no unity for the water to go through.
What kind of help do you need? What do you think should be done?
Really, the help that should be done for this community, for the drainages, and need to open it. The drainage, because the drainage is open, the water will not flow through.
Okay.
There is no drainage along the road.
Where do you live?
I live right at Paynesville.
What's your name?
My name is Charles. This is Facebook.
Thank you, Charles.
Okay, sorry.
So that was one of the community dwellers there. He's asking for a need, you know, for drainage to be open because as it stands, the water doesn't really flow. Yes, nothing here for the water to flow through. So every time it rains, it kind of overflow people's homes here. So he's asking national government, if not a relevant authority, to come to their aid as quickly as possible to be able to open drainage system here so that the water can be able to freely flow through because of course the water does not have anywhere to flow every time it rains. So in the absence of drainage, you know, so share the live video and invite someone to follow us this morning as the rain continues to cause a serious problem for inhabitants here. So from wherever you are following us, we'd like to say welcome, share our live video. Who knows what might happen if the rain continues to fall the way it is, you know. We just don't know what might happen in the next couple of hours from now. But we're here this morning. Despite the rain, we've got to come. We've got to weather the storm to be here to bring the development to you as it unfolds here this morning. So LB Online Television folks, share the live video and invite others to follow us as we bring this development to your attention. So the water, you know, keep getting large by the minutes. It keeps getting large. We are in the water. It's turning into a river, you know. Yeah, it is. It is turning into a river. It's really turning to that. Yes. You see that? Houses are being affected, folks. Houses are being affected, and people have got to walk in the water just to make sure they get across. Just to make sure that they get across this morning. It's either to go and buy their produce or to get across to farm food for themselves. So this is the SD Cooper Road end. Somebody is asking, what is this place? We are at the SD Cooper Road community, and you know, somewhere around the bakery, you know, not too far from the road, you know. And so this is where this situation is currently taking place, around the SD Cooper Road end. Swala Town Community, that's the community to be precise. Swala Town Community, SD Cooper Road. Yeah, somewhere around the Town belt. This is where we are this morning. So we ask you to share the live and invite this morning. So the rain is intensifying. I'm sure you are experiencing it too. You know, but what you might not be experiencing is what is happening here this morning. But if if it keeps raining the way it is, you know, we don't know what might happen in the process. Yeah, we're afraid, but people will have to evacuate and go to somewhere else. But as it stands, no drainage system, so the water does not have anywhere to flow through. No drainage system, absolutely. So the water is stagnated out of specific area. Yeah, it's quite frustrating for people at this point. Very, very frustrating for them. No drainage system. So the community dwellers are calling on, you know, the relevant authority to see that there could be a drainage system built, you know, here, so that the water can easily have a way to flow, which could be very, very important for people here. So this is where we are this morning, folks. This is LB Online Television. We are coming to you live from the SD Cooper Road area. So people are in their various porches who know the water might enter this porch, for example, and even cause the people to get away. You know, this look at the level of the water there. It's going up gradually and might enter in the soonest possible time. The rain continues to fall the way it is doing. Yeah, the situation is intensifying here this morning. With the time at 11:31 and the rain continues to fall, we just don't know what might happen in the process. You know, we just do not know what might happen in the process. So you see people walking there, going to get their daily needs. It's not easy this morning. It's not really easy here this morning, and the rain continues to intensify from this end. So keep sharing the live video, folks, and invite others to follow LB Online Television. My name is Abraham B. Morba, and I'm here bringing you the situation as it unfolds here this morning, following, you know, a heavy downpour of rain all night. It's been raining all night, you know, and it has continued even up to this hour, still raining. And so this is what I'm unfolding here, folks. So yes, you are correct, James Oyen said built in the waterways and expect government to come, you know, but this is not, you know, something to criticize government for, but it's a kind plea, you know. It's a plea to national government. I know some of them might have built in the waterways. That is understandable. But at this point now, we can only find solution to the problem other than creating another problem. Yeah, we understand some of them might have built in the waterways. That is quite understandable. But at this point now, we are actually, you know, we are actually talking about another. So finding a solution to the problem is very, very much important. And so we really want to see if the relevant authority can come in this morning. This is what it is, you know. But the rain has subsided a little bit more, and we hope that it's going to be the end of it. It has subsided a little bit, and we hope that it's going to be the end of it here this morning. But it has actually subsided from our end here. It's subsiding, but the weather is quite terrible, you know. Yeah, people have got to pass this place. Mind you, this place is actually a major area for people to walk through, you know, to go and sell their produce. So you just don't know what might happen if it continues like this. This entire place will be blocked, and people will not easily find their way to get across to another community too, because of the situation currently unfolding here this morning. So thank you so much for following us. This is LB Online Television, folks. My name is Abraham B. Morba, and I'd like to say thank you again for following, and of course share our live video and invite someone to follow us this morning. So it's a kind of serious problem, serious situation currently ongoing here. So James Cohen, yes, is quite understood that people actually did build in the waterways here. In fact, even on the streets, government streets. But at this point now, we need to maybe contact the relevant authority, because building a drainage system here is going to be very important. It's really going to be important for the well-being of these people here, so that the water can easily flow through. If not, it's going to cause serious problem for them. And if the rain continues up until this day, maybe the whole day of today, who knows what might happen. Yeah, people will have to leave their home. People will have to flee their homes for survival if the rain continues to fall the way it is doing this morning. So we've got to be here despite the rain, to bring the development to you as it unfolds here. So we might be enjoying the comfort of our homes, enjoying ourselves at our various homes, especially to communities that do not experience flooding. Yeah, communities that do not experience flooding. You're enjoying the comfort of your home, but just having in mind that people are actually facing serious problems here, and prayers up for them. You could pray for them or ask God to say, God, let the rain be so. Yes, enough is enough now, and God kindly asking you to let the rain to stop. Yes, because if it continues, it's going to cause problem for people, for community dwellers, in and around Paynesville, especially to areas that are believed to be swampy, or places where there are houses built in the waterways, and every time it rains, there's a problem. The houses are being affected, people are being affected, and so we could be asking the Almighty God to, put a halt to the rain, yes, so that at least the situation can calm down. But good morning again. My name is Abraham B. Moba, physician, and this is where we are this morning, coming to you live. So you can share our live video and invite others to follow this morning. So we'll keep around, we'll keep around. Yes, just keep us in a cute box as we take, a tour around. We'll be touring around to another place, so we can see exactly how it is there. But this is how the situation is here this morning. So thank you so much for following us, and of course, see you in our next podcast this morning.